For those who know, natural handmade soaps are really amazing for the skin because they use all natural ingredients with no harsh chemicals at all. Typically, handmade soaps are made of pure oils, butters, vegetable and carrier oils, pure essential oils, plant extracts, and vitamins with properties that are rich in antioxidants, antibacterial, antifungal, and nutrients which are essential to healthy skin. Handmade soap retains all the moisturizing natural glycerin, which also helps produce a rich, luxurious lather without any foam booster to make them lather better. Such ingredients makes a more moisturizing bar that provides greater benefits for your skin. Natural handmade soaps tend to be more expensive than commercial soaps because of the quality ingredients found in them. However, natural soaps need not always have more expensive ingredients, which are better for skin, such as glycerin, olive oil, palm kernel oil, palm oil, shea butter, and the likes of them. Natural handmade soaps do have many benefits, and each will have slightly different effects depending on the oils and butters chosen to help nourish the skin. For instance, soaps specifically designed for dry skin will contain more glycerin and emollient ingredients, which aids the skin in retaining moisture, while other handmade soaps will function differently according to how they have been formulated. Now, there are different ways by which these natural handmade soaps are being made. Like for instance, or for example here, this is the making of papaya soap. As we can see, we have already pre-measured the oils and the butters. Here we are making our lye solution. Now, I put a particular caution here. The way I measure the lye here, please, for a beginner, do not measure lye that way. You will get it wrong if you measure lye that way. You must have been making soaps consistently for a reasonable amount of period or time for you to be able to get your lye measurement properly that way. So here is the soap making proper, where we are adding our lye solution into our oils and butter. We use the hot lye solution. We stir until it becomes clear. Then we add the hot lye solution into the oils and the butter. This heat that is generated from the saponification process, which is turning the oils into soap with the lye solution, and of course the heat from the heated lye solution will help to cook the soap, making the oils to cook itself to form soap and glycerin. This is a natural made glycerin. Okay, so everything here that you see is done by itself, is natural. Natural does itself. You don't force anything for it to be done. So 20 minutes later, here we are. The soap has risen, but it has actually cooked itself and bulked. So I'm going to stir it into place. I'm going to stir to mix it properly, after which I'm going to add in my papaya puree and mix and allow to cook some more before I'm going to add my fragrance oil or essential oils before I'm going to pack them into a mold. Molding the soap, after it cools, I'm going to cut them into bar sizes. That is how simple natural handmade soaps can be made. But this is just one of the many methods in which we used to make them. There is a cold process method, which all your ingredients to make them must be at room temperature. Like your oils must be at room temperature, your lye solution must be at room temperature. Not in this case where one or both of them are hot. There are some, which is the hot process method, which you do either in a slow cooker or you cook them on a stove in a stainless pot. Then there is the countertop hot process method, which is the method you see me doing here, where you use one or both of the ingredients in hot capacity to be able to generate the heat that cooks the soap. Then, of course, we have the heat transfer method where the hot lye is used to melt the butters and the hard oils. Okay, you are transferring the heat from the hot lye solution into the caked up butter, into the caked up butters and hard oils. Then you add your liquid oils later. If you check my channel, you will see where I did a heat transfer method when I was making honey baby soap. Then, of course, we have other methods. There's a melt and pour soap. That's a melt and pour method. We have different types of soap. We have the liquid soap making method. So there are different methods for making soap. So these are the cut bars, okay? And they'll be aired for like between 7 to 14 days. They'll be ready for packaging. Thank you all. Bye bye.